Hello. I'm late. Can you hear me? I have just had a row with my laptop. Both of my laptops are not allowing me to connect to camera. One was saying you need to have Chrome, something this, that, or the other to be able to connect. So that's why I'm late, guys. But we're here. We're here now, although that was a nightmare. I was in a blind panic. I was trying all of my devices, and some of them were saying you need to have this special Chrome thing, and oh, I don't know. And I checked it just an hour ago, and it was fine. Anyway, let me see if I can enlarge this slightly. Susan, hi. Susan Cullen and Lisa Marie Allen. Suzanne Hislop and Aiken and Caroline Heap. Hello, Marie Lyons. I really need to get my glasses for the next time. I don't know when of these ones will work. No. Something is very, very strange. Something is happening. My camera went all over there a minute ago. I don't know what's happening. There's something strange. Too many ghosties, maybe. Not seen any of your comments. I want this to run smoothly tonight. And anyway, I'm going to just keep talking. I'm assuming that you can hear me. I've got lots of things to tell you and lots of things to do. I'll do some cards. I will answer some of your questions. I'll do some healing, and I must again keep remembering to look at the camera. And we'll get started, shall we? 66 of you there. I'm not getting to see who's coming up here, so sorry that I'm not getting to shout your name out. Excuse me. I'm not getting the chance to see who's coming up. Bloody thing. Maybe it's me. A good craftsman always blames his tools. But as long as you can see and hear me, I guess that's all that matters. Oh no, there we go. This moved, you're back. Hi, Denise Turner. Oh, and there's my wee love hearts going up. I knew you would forget about me. I do love my wee love hearts. I still feel very unloved. Still not got a Athena home. And it was Natalie's birthday yesterday, so we had a lovely day. No, on Monday, and then the kids went back to school today. And I can't move. I can actually not move today because Athena and I went down and did Grampy's garden and bleached the shit out of his kitchen and his bathroom. And of course, me being a martyr to my arthritis, I can actually hardly move. To see hi, Caroline. Great to see you too. Jackaterina. I never know how to pronounce your name, darling. Please forgive me. I did see your message earlier on, and I will reply to you personally over the next day or two. Hi, Sandra Harris. Definitely need glasses. Hi, Corin. Hi, Marianne McDonald. Hi, I'm sorry, I need glasses. These ones are rubbish. These are just the wee cheapos. I did go and get mine tested about a year and a half ago. And actually longer, probably about 3 years ago, and about a year and a half ago I met the girl in the shop and she said, are you ever coming in to pick up your glasses? And I said I definitely was, because I think we've actually dismantled them, so I need to go and get them done, because I think these are just the wee cheap ones out of Tesco or Superdrug or something, and they're not very good. Evening, Katie, looking fab. Thank you, Gail Lindsay. No, I definitely can see better without them. Siobhan McBurney, hi. Jacqueline Girvin, hello. Shirley Ann Ross, big kisses to you, my darling. I finally got round to reading your message, and it was lovely, and I was really touched. You guys might think I'm some sort of big toughie from Glasgow, and I am, so don't forget that. But I have got such a big heart, and I love to feel the love. Hello, Anne Magan. I do love to feel the love. Nicola Wells, you're a wee sweetie. So Keep those lips coming. I suppose everybody's like that, aren't we? We're all a wee bit, we try to put on a tougher exterior, and then we're actually very, very soft inside. But not me, because I'm reported. Okay, Kath Anderson's trying to get on my live feed, but can't. What are you doing wrong? Yeah, let's all just blame Kath. That was all Kath Anderson's fault that I was late. Kath, it was your fault. You're to blame that I was late getting on. Something crazy happened with my devices, so that's no use. It could be to do, I mean, the place is absolutely chock-a-block with ghosts, and several silly things happen probably for about an hour before I go live. So hope you're all okay with the later time of going live. A lot of you did ask for the 9 p.m. kickoff just because you've got kids going to school, and kids have got to get baths and all that kind of thing. Yeah, you're fine, mate, Anne. I'm here. And thanks, Gail, you're hearing me loud and clear. That's fabo. I'm just going to scroll down. I'm terrified to scroll down in case I... See, there's people messaging on here, and then there's people messaging on here. So ideally what I want you to do is what I'm doing is I am working on this laptop here where you're watching me. I'm working from my blog like page. And over here on this laptop, see, that's all your questions. Because apparently you can't put your photograph on the live feed. And that's no use. So, and I've just noticed that I've written and watch liver on my like page. Can nearly spell. A couple of wee things I want to say. I've got my the start of my healing list. I should have given you a wee bit of forewarning last week when I was doing the healing. I'll be doing it from midnight until 1 a.m. tonight, and you will feel exhausted when you're waking up in the morning if I've been working on you, but that'll pass. Okay, guys. So tonight so far I have Jackie B. Stott for her chest, Marie Williamson, Brenda Anderson, and Trisha Downey. So if you'd like to be added to that list, come on then, and I'll add you. A couple of wee random vibes. Oh, the vibes last week about the taste in the mouth, the wedding dress, the identity bracelet, and the Ava. That was actually all attached to the one person I've since spoken to privately. And I thought that that was all for many different people, but it was actually all for the one person. Hi, Linda. Hi, Anne Aitken. Hi, Anne Diane. Hi, Anne Diane. Hi, Diane. Hi, Laura Lawson. So that was all for the one person, so that was a bit weird. So tonight, this is a serious one. Being an asthmatic myself, I get this. There is someone watching or about to watch who knows that that their chest is going, they're asthmatic, and they know that their chest is about to go, and they've got no inhalers. So I want you to please go to a neighbour or a friend before it gets later and get an inhaler, darling. Okay? So if someone's having an asthma attack and they have no inhaler, please go and get an inhaler. Okay? The other one also worries me greatly. Somebody has an unlabelled liquid in a clear bottle, unmarked, unlabelled. It's either, I can't imagine why it would be in the fridge, more likely under the sink, but it's very dangerous, and I can see it clearly in my mind, and I see a child holding it. So if you have something like clear liquid, so something like a turpentine or white spirit or vodka or something like that, that isn't labelled and it's in a place that's very accessible to a child, please remove that, because I can see the child holding this. Hi, Mike Keddy. Good to see you again. Good to see you too. I'll pick a card for you later on. Yep. Hello, Sally McHenry. I want to say a great big happy birthday to Catherine Burns, who isn't watching, but she's in New York, and I hope she's having a lovely time in New York. Okay, so hello, Anne Donald. Oh, love is in the air. Do, 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 do. Rose Burns would like to hear a message. Picking messages on this other on the blog that says Ghost Whisperer, the group, because I'm able to talk to you here but not see your photographs. So if you watch me on this page but go to my blog to post your comments and your photographs, etc. on there, that would be super. Okay, I'm going to start off with, hang on. I've got my 3 devices here, as you know. Okay, so I'm starting off with Patty Fife. I've been fighting for custody for my son. Will I win? Okay, I don't think so. I see you, Patty. I think that's a mate. You're not Patty as in Patricia. You are Patty as in Patrick, I think. Am I right? Let me know if I'm wrong. I can see you in the snow and very, very dark. So what we're talking sometime around November, maybe mid-November. You're looking nervous and it's snowing, and you're going to visit him in his home. So no, you're not getting the custody, but it looks like you're getting visiting rights. But the visiting rights are in your wee boy's home, and it's clear that you're going of an evening, maybe I don't know how many evenings a week, couple of nights a week maybe. I mean that you'll be there for bath time and bedtime, and that's always the best part, isn't it? That's always the best part. So I'm sorry you're not winning what you were hoping to win, but I think at least if you can be in this wee guy's life, because he really does, he loves his daddy. He's definitely a daddy's boy. I don't know the reasons why you're not getting to see him. Hi, Claire Phillip, Michelle Moore. Hi, Eileen Martin, Anne McFarlane. I'm not sure, Pat, why you're not getting to see your wee boy. You look like a jolly, lovely man to me, but I can't. I it's not, I'm not going to pass comment because I don't know the circumstances. So yeah, you get to see him, but not as often as you would like, and you'll not get him alone. You will be visiting him at his home. But these are very special things, bath time and bedtime, aren't they? I think so. I think they are. Okay, let's get another one. So Sharon McGeechee, will I always struggle with money? Well, well, you have this amount of responsibility, yeah. I tend to think that you will. Money's coming in one hand, but then of course it's going out another. You've got a lot of responsibility. Is it 3 kids you have, or is it only 2 and you're going to have another one? I'm not quite sure. So give it a decade. You won't always be really, really short, but give it a decade and then you'll be able to spend. Can you hang on that long? But you do have on a serious note, Sharon, I do. Oh, sorry, I'm keep calling you Sharon and it's Siobhan. Siobhan McGeechee. I am a bonehead at times. And it's that funny Sioban. So, Siobhan. What I do feel around you, Pet, is an awful, awful lot of love. You are so loved. There's a lot of love. What else am I getting here? I'm getting something about a wee boy. A wee boy who loves to cook. Just gosh, you could only maybe be 10 or under. Does he love to cook? Encourage him. If you have a son, encourage him, because we're looking at the next Gordon Ramsay. Alrighty, so that's a nice one. Nicky McCafferty, my old buddy. Does my mum approve of your choice of husband? Oh, of course I know who your husband is. I've not met him, I don't think, but I know who you're talking about. And he's adorable. And I think that your mum possibly had her doubts at the beginning. She was possibly one of these people that kind of judge a book by a cover. But yeah, I would say that she does approve. He's very good to you. You've got a very, very happy marriage. It's not the most conventional of marriages, I don't feel. But yeah, he absolutely adores you. And if you were my daughter and you met a man that loved my daughter that much, then yeah, I would absolutely approve. So I think your mum has a lot of things that she would do differently if she was here, Nikki. I think she's very regretful of a lot of things, and that's quite sad. But she did love you, and yes, she does approve. She always wanted the best for you, but I think she wanted you to marry Prince Charles or something like that. Probably he wouldn't have been good enough either. But no, I love the guy that you're with. I've always had brilliant vibes about your marriage. And yes, your mum does approve, but with slight tail between her legs, slightly sheepish looking. But yeah, I would say she does approve. So that's nice. Well, it's too bad because he's there and you're stuck with him, and that's just all there is to it. Ain't that the truth? Hello, Claire McIntyre and Irene Norwood and Nick. Hello. Jolene Saint-Chin. Hello, Jolene Saint-Chin. Or is it Saint-Chin? Hi, anyway. Crackling, rewinding sound coming through. Is that ghost? Is there some sort of... Is there some kind of sound coming out, guys? What's not me? No. Oh. Let me know if that's the case. Right, I'm going to pick a card. This is the point where we pick a card. Who would like a card? First person that I can see can have a card. I'm now looking at you guys live, and I'm looking at the comments going up the side. So anybody that would like a card, first person that I see who wants a card. Something on Amazon card, please. Linda Coyne. Hello, Linda. Thought I'd lost my cards there. That would have taken the biscuit, wouldn't it? Between my my sore body and my not being able to start on time, I'm just giving the cards a shuffle. And also, remember I told you about Murphy scratching me the other night and how it was so deep that you could see the... Look. Can you see that? Look how deep. I lost about 40 pints of blood. And since Dolly brought in the mouse, she's disappeared. She's not been in for 2 or 3 days. So if anybody knows where Dolly is, let me know. Shit. Okay, so, darling, I've forgotten the name of the person that I said I was going to do this for, and I was going to write everything down. So who it was that I said I was going to do this for, you'll know who it is. You'll know. Please say you'll know. And we have the Ace of Cups. Still can't get used to this left to right thing. There we go, that way. Oh, there we go. So the Ace of Cups is a brilliant card. It talks of pure joy. It talks of fresh starts. It's a lovely looking card. It's like this chalice has been handed down, and it just looks, it's a very ethereal card. Look at how spiritual it looks, and it's a beautifully designed card actually. there is an attraction to someone, but this isn't not necessarily romantic. But it could be a relationship. It's an attraction. Sometimes, you know, attractions aren't just between male and female, or female and female, and male romance. It could be that you're attracted to somebody as a friend, but this will become a lifelong friend. It will become a lifelong relationship, whether or not it's romantic or not. This card, excuse me, does talk of an attraction, an affinity, a like-mindedness with somebody that you will meet shortly and be very, very attracted to. All right. It talks of emotional awareness, finally realizing that you're worthy. Okay. You've obviously been doubting yourself. You've obviously doubted that you were worthy. Well, you are worthy. Of course you're worthy. You're a human being. It's your birthright to be worthy. Now, having said that, it's time to ask forgiveness. We all make mistakes. Get this off your chest now, because this card talks of reconciliation. This is different to the attraction. This is something new. So this is something quite different. The symbol, do you see the wee white dove? I'll put that up there like that. The wee white dove talks of love. The chalice that you can see there, can you see the chalice? That talks of your own subconscious mind. And you see these wee drops of water here? Can you see these? There's 26 of those. And what this card talks about is there's 26 letters in the alphabet. So you need to find the words. So this is going back to this asking for forgiveness and asking for forgiveness just to get it off your chest and to get this relationship reconciled. But also watch out for this lovely new fresh start. The whole meaning of this card, this beautiful card, is pure joy. So that's lovely. That's a nice card. It is a good card to have. In all seriousness, it is a good card to have. Tracy McGinley. Let me pick you a card. Tracy McGinley. I'll just write that down because my memory is pants. Tracy McGinley, are you still here? Hello, Lorraine Ewart. I've got all my wee notes and all my wee things. I do go through all your messages, and some of them I answer not live, and then answer them while I'm live. So I'm just shuffling the cards in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay, and the card that you've chosen is the Page of Swords. Ooh. The Page of Swords isn't a brilliant, it's not a brilliant, can you see it? It's not a brilliant card. It talks about someone gossiping. Could someone be spying on you? Could somebody actually be spying on you? And feeding back information to somebody else. It does talk of a younger person, laid back, not attending to important matters, doesn't seem to care much about anything or anyone. But this card does talk of maturity. A young man will emotionally grow up. Can you see it? He could do an awful lot more, but he's unwilling. What else could we say about him? He's very endearing and annoying in equal measures. But there could be, there's quite a bit of not nice gossip around this card too. I feel that there is someone who, this is now around you, nothing to do with this young man, Tracy, someone who has no reason, not that I think anybody should feel superior to anybody else, because we're all the same. We've all got, I've said this before, we've all got the same wants and needs and desires and insecurities and blah, 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 blah. But someone who has got absolutely no reason to feel superior does flipping well feel superior, and it's trying to make you feel small. So you just tell them, I said enough. Don't let them do that. Seriously, don't let them do that. How very dare they? How very dare they? Okay, so I'm not quite sure if that's relating to a partner or a son or a grandson or a whatever, but there is a younger male there who's just been a little shit at the moment, and he's just not caring about anything or anyone other than himself. But hurrah, the card does talk of maturity and that endearing side that I spoke of, as opposed to the annoying side, will start to become greater than that annoying side that he's got. Okay, let me get down to my little device. See who we're going to choose from. I'm working between. Oh, saying. Can you still see him? Because this is saying reload. Ah, don't reload. Don't reload.